Hello and welcome to the 9 p.m. daily quiz. I hope all of you are doing good. I welcome you all to today's session to discuss the most important news stories from the newspapers from the prelims examination point of view. If you are new here, if you have not seen any of the earlier classes, I request you to do hit the subscribe button and check out the other videos as well that I've been doing on this particular channel to help you revise and prepare for the prelims examination. Also, as you know, I also have my own Android app called Harshmeet Study Circle which you can download from the Google Play Store. I've also given the link in the description of the video. On the app, you can check out the other courses that I'm offering, especially if you have PSIR as an optional subject. I am offering courses including PSIR test series, answer writing, and the comprehensive PSIR course. Apart from that, we also have courses on personal mentorship for prelims and for mains answer writing as well. In case you wish to join any of my programs and have any queries about that, feel free to WhatsApp me. This is the number 90351 30445. I'll be happy to respond and assist you in any way possible. Let's begin with the first question then. Consider the following statements with regards to Global Navigation Satellite System GNSS based electronic toll collection. 1. This new software has been developed by Indian Highways Management Company Limited. Second, it will also provide distance based tolling where users will pay only for the stretch that they have traveled on a national highway and free flow of vehicles at high speed. Second, currently the electronic toll system in India is done through RFID, that is radio frequency identification technology, commonly known as FASTag. How many of these are correct? As you know, the government of India has been planning to replace FASTag technology with GNSS, that is Global Navigation Satellite System, because it will be much more efficient. It will take much lesser time. As you know, even after introduction of FASTag, we still have long queues at the toll. That is why there is a need to replace that. And the new system will be called as GNSS. It will first be experimented on a few tolls and then it will be rolled out in other parts of the country as well. All these three are correct. These are it has been developed by Indian Highway Management Company Limited that works under NHAI. It will provide distance-based tolling, so it will be based on satellite connection and the money will be deducted from your own account. Third is also correct. The answer thus in this case will be C. All three are correct. There's this article in the Indian Express newspaper about how satellite-based highway toll collection will work. Do read that. Question number 2. Consider the following statements with regards to Great Nicobar project. 1. The project includes a greenfield international airport. Second, the island of Great Nicobar is the southernmost tip of India. Third, the location of the project has been chosen since it is seismologically stable. How many of these are correct? Now, this is one of the most ambitious projects of the government of India, under which the government of India is trying to build a large amount of infrastructure on the Great Nicobar Island, which is the southernmost tip of India. Among the projects, it also includes a greenfield international airport. Greenfield means building from the scratch. Third, however, is wrong. One of the big criticisms or concerns about the project is that Great Nicobar is not essentially a very stable area seismologically. It has seen tsunami, it has seen other disasters in the past as well. So the concern is that even after all this investment in such huge projects, what if it is just not stable enough? That is why there are concerns raised by many experts. So the answer here is B. Out of the three given statements, two of these here are correct. The third one here is wrong. In the Hindu newspaper, there is a detailed article today about what do we know about ANIIDCO, that is Andaman and Nicobar Islands Integrated Development Corporation. That is the agency registered under the Companies Act that will undertake the implementation of this project. Next is question number 3. Vishwasya, recently in the news, is the name of 1. Blockchain technology stack. Number 2. Cloud storage initiative by the Government of India. Number 3. Government of India's incentive scheme for MSMEs focusing on exports. Or 4th, MEA, that is Ministry of External Affairs, Visa on Arrival application portal. Vishwasya is the name of which of these? It was in the news just yesterday. It is actually the government's initiative of blockchain technology stack. So the government of India has jumped into this bandwagon. The government of India wants to make sure that any entrepreneur that needs Blockchain technology should be publicly available to them so that they can use it, implement this on their own business idea. As you can see, the government launches Vishwasya blockchain technology stack to offer blockchain as a service with geographically disturbed infrastructure. This is extremely important for you. Do remember this news is from the PIB. Next is question number 4. The government recently proposed eco-sensitive areas to protect Western Ghats. In that context, the Western Ghats pass through how many states? Slightly tricky question. The Western Ghats pass through how many states? 3, 4, 5, or 6? Think about it. The answer here is 6. Total of 6 states are in the way of the Western Ghats. Now, which of these states or which states come in this list? You have to tell me this in the comment section. Do tell me which are the 6 states through which the Western Ghats pass in India. As you know, the government of India had been or has been concerned about conservation of Western Ghats. For that, they have tried to now earmark some eco-sensitive zones to ban all kind of activities. This is why it is relevant for you. Next, question number 5. The AK Rajan committee was in the news recently. The committee is related to what? Number 1, strengthen public goods sector or capital goods sector. Second, preventing stubble burning. Third, loan restructuring. Or fourth, impact of need-based admission process. The AK Rajan committee. Not in the news recently, in the news a few weeks back. This committee is related to impact of need-based admission process. As you know, the NEET examination has been a lot in the news because of allegations of paper getting leaked, and then many states such as Tamil Nadu, for example, opposing the NEET examination. With that in mind, this particular committee, the AK Rajan committee, is extremely important, which was formed to tell what would be the impact on the admission process if NEET exam is implemented for that. These were the 5 questions that we had for the day. The important piece of infographic I wanted to share with you today is about digital agriculture mission of the government of India. We have discussed this earlier as well, how the government of India has planned many initiatives in the field of agriculture to give a push to farmers and increase their income. That project is called Digital Agriculture Mission. It includes a lot of components. It includes AgriStack, which has farmers registry, crop zone registry, village land maps, etc. It also would have satellite weather data, drought data, etc. The AgriStack would have a lot of these information that will be helpful to identify the farmers. The government can identify the farmers to help them when they have to give some money or when they have to transfer some money or identify them. It will be extremely helpful in making agriculture much more targeted in India and much more efficient. All this is extremely important for your examination. This brings you to the end of the session. If you liked it, if you learned something new today, do hit the like button as well and share this with other friends who are preparing for the UPSC examination as well. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Jai Hind.